Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 3. We are back here once again in Nilfgaard. And we're going to head to a blacksmith now, I think. I'll go to old Hattori, the ever-reliable Hattori. Because I think I need to use him to dismantle the figurine that I have. Which I got from the auction a while back and still have not dismantled. Can I get some cordials, please, sir? If you would.
What have you got?
Please have some. I think, yeah, I think he does. That was Nilfgaardian lemon. That's not what I wanted at all. He doesn't actually have the cordials we need. Well, I'm devastated. I just randomly bought a bottle of Mahakam and lemon for no reason. It's not my finest hour, but yeah. We move on. Do you call me a freak? I will punch you in the face, sir. Unorthodox books, eh? Oh no, this is Triss's old establishment. We do not need to be in here. Right, let's go this way. Nilfgaard's an annoyingly hard place to navigate sometimes, I think. Like, it shouldn't be, and it probably isn't that bad for most people, but when you're talking about me, the man who generally can't do that many things correctly, it is awkward. Right, Hattori, my man.
Greetings, Geralt.
Craft. Well, I don't need to craft, I need to dismantle. Dismantle this statuette, please. Count Romilly's will and an ornate key. There we go. That's what we need.
So,
was that a quest by any chance? A Dark Legacy. This is the one, isn't it? Yeah. While at the Basili's auction, Geralt bid a not insignificant sum on a strange figurine. Why, you ask? Perhaps it was that fame wishes intuition, for after dismantling the figurine, Geralt found he had also become the owner of a letter and a heavy ornate key. So I need to read that will. Count Romilly's will, it's quest item. Fair enough. Right, to Robert, my son, if you've received the figurine, it means your father has departed this vale of tears. I know we've had no contact for many years, but I hope the contents of the chest opened by the key, included within will, in some small... The contents of the chest opened by the key, included within, will in some small way compensate for all the lost time. You'll find the chest in the underground quarters of our family home, Arnscrown Castle. Your loving father, Count Walter May Romilly. So now that's been read. Search the ruins of Arnscrown Castle. That must be all the way up north somewhere, is it? Oh no, it's all the way in the east. Arnscrown Castle ruins. Okay, well, we'll just find a fast travel point to go there, I suppose. Probably the best way to do it. If we just head to the south. We'll go and get whatever Count Romilly left for his son. I guess we'll go and steal it for ourselves because we're such lovely people, you know. Okay, go to there. Many choices give... See, I like that. Consequences that aren't immediately known. Like the butterfly effect, isn't it? Right, I do vaguely remember this castle, actually. Well, let's see if we can find whatever's lurking deep inside, shall we? Ransom letter. To the Right Honourable Raphael von Bormann, Lord of Zwitzer Castle, we wish to reassure you, my dear sir, that your daughter is in the flower of good health. She will continue to enjoy said health, provided her father acts according to our instructions. They are as follows: in 6 days, at the exact stroke of midnight, you, sir, are to present yourself in person outside the Cursed Chapel near Brunwich, in order to hand over a ransom in the amount of 1,000 unshaven Novigrad crowns. You are to sound no alarm and come alone with no guards or retainers of any sort. I trust we needn't add that any failure to follow these instructions will result in an immediate and proportionate decline in the young and beautiful Lady Bowman's health. My best wishes to you, sir. I think I did actually read that before, you know. Aha! Are you shitting me? Two lots of dust and a lesser runestone. That was what we were given. I don't even know what to say. Oh well, let's just go back to Novigrad, shall we? Oh dear. Right, yeah. Let's go talk to Triss about the statuette. Dear God. Dear God.
Duty calls. Wild hunts take you all.
Just baffled by the whole thing, to be honest. Okay. Who have we got in here? I'm guessing Ciri must be back here now at some point, somewhere. I'm not sure where. She's probably upstairs somewhere. Is anyone on the very top wall? I'm curious. Ah, that's Avalok there. I'm not going to talk to Avalok yet. Triss, I think, is in there. No one there. Philippa is there. Can we speak to her? I don't think you're laying on that bed correctly, Philippa, but I'll leave you to it. I'm not gonna judge you too much. Right, Triss, my good lady.
Yes,
Your earring found it at Cairmorn. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we?
Earring. Am I right?
Wait a second. Yes. Lost it years ago. Where did you find it?
Cairmorn. In a bed. You know the one.
Yeah,
Yes.
the one that got chucked off the balcony by Yen.
I ever tell you you're beautiful when you blush?
Mm-hmm. Back then, like I said, the good old days.
Oh.
Oh, my favorite earrings. I can wear them again now that I have both. Thanks, Geralt.
Sweet. Putrid Grove when we first saw each other again.
So, there you were in Putrid Grove, and out of nowhere I show up. What did you think?
Honestly? Oh no, not him again.
Figured as much. You weren't easy to find, you know.
Trying to hide away from us,
You
we?
recovered your memory, found Yennefer, so naturally, I thought the two of you.
But it turned out my amnesia changed nothing. Wanted to be with you before, during, after, always.
I know that now.
It's sweet, isn't it? It's so sweet. Like Geralt's meant to be stripped of all emotions, but you can tell that connection with Triss is there. It's like a proper connection. Alright, take a look at this figurine while I'm here.
Look what I picked up.
Around about all the romance.
Come on, we have to decompress him.
I think it's a soldier.
I think it's a soldier.
We'll know soon enough. Come with me. I know a place where the walls don't have ears.
Okie dokie. But do they have eyes?
Everything's ready. Let's get to work.
Alright, let's do it. Let's decompress the soldier.
Let's try to decompress this one. Anything I can do to help?
Yes, be quiet and try not to disturb me.
I can do that. Kinda.
In Aalen, Dwana, ar Eis.
Verde and the Kette!
Okay.
What am I doing here? Es a bond.
Last thing you remember?
Who are you? What's the last thing you remember?
I remember a hill. A battle. I had orders for a unit. I remember a sorceress. Her hair like flames. She cast a spell.
Triss? Do you know anything about
The
this?
right flank was to attack. Hit the shield bearers.
The right flank didn't attack, and the sorceress was Lyta Nade, known also as Coral. I was there too.
Oh.
This happened long ago.
Shit.
Okay, rest.
You're exhausted. Always happens with compression. Get some rest.
Yes, I should.
Once you've recovered a bit, you should find Ambassador Varatra. He's sure to help. Good luck.
Well, that's a weird one.
That was
Random Nilfgaardian
interesting.
soldier from many years ago.
Exhausting. Ugh, to fall onto a feather bed and sleep till I woke.
Well, that was different. Oh, okay. Weird one. Right, so reason of state. I guess we better press on with this one, shall we? So, momentous decisions altering the fate of entire nations are often made under unusual circumstances. For example, when Geralt was asked to take part in the assassination of King Radovid, he was standing in a bathhouse in Novigrad, half naked and staring at a sweat-soaked Dijkstra. If he agreed to join in, he was to attend a meeting in a warehouse by the docks. There the co-conspirators would hash out the details of their plan to kill the most powerful ruler in the north. Yeah, so we need to meet Dijkstra, Roche, and Tala. Well, I think the last thing we did to assist with this was to get Tala on board. We because he was working as a cobbler, wasn't he, Tala? And we found him and told him of the plan, and that was kind of the last we'd heard of the whole thing. So now I guess this is the full-on planning stage.
Take care of yourself.
So I look forward to it. Because let's be honest, Radovid needs to be dead. Like, someone else needs to be in charge. I can't remember who they said they were going to put in place.
Trouble?
Wasn't John Natalis, was it? Don't think it was. Can't quite remember. But either way, there's not many people who would be more dangerous than what Radovid is. Radovid is dangerous where he is right now. Because he has clearly been slipping slowly into insanity. He will eventually fall off the deep end. I mean, he kind of has already, in a sense. But there's always new levels for Radovid to stoop to if we don't check it. Which I'm hoping it will be permanently checked at the end of this. And hopefully we'll have a better future in store for the north. I hope. Can't go in that way. Shall go around. Let's save the game here just in case, because you never know. And oh,
Who's there?
Witcher Geralt.
Get in here. Also waits upstairs.
hang on. I just want to know what the hell's going on with these guys.
Fuck! Another non-human! You're everywhere!
Silence! Now we'll do this quick. I've got a little witcher chore. You willing?
Little chores aren't usually worth the pay.
Well, this will be done, you friend. Now just be quick about it. I've wasted enough time on these two pricks. They share a warehouse. Monsters cropped up in it.
Cropped up? On its own? You put it there. You meant it to rip my noodle off so you could get your paws on my goods.
Don't try to spin this, shorty.
I don't care who sick the ghoul or the strigger on who. Beast's got to be dealt with. That's that. So what'll it be, would ya?
Oh, I'll tend to it. Fine, it's a
Fine,
monster.
I'll see to it.
It's a monster.
have
Witches
it.
kill monsters.
Non-humans, they stick together. These two are like to prove it's no ghoul at all, but my dear departed Nan.
I didn't get a good look at the mug, but now you mention it, it could very well be.
Shut it! Or I'll send inspectors to your storehouse just as soon as the monster's dispatched.
That won't be necessary.
Yeah, there's a bit of illicit business going on there. Kill the monster. Sure thing, buddy. Oh god, is that a necker? It's a necker. That's all it is! A fucking necker. These things aren't that dangerous, you know. I mean, look at that. You could have taken a dagger. Oh, that good dog.
Neckers rarely venture anywhere alone.
It's true. They are normally out in the wild in packs, but okay. Well, good news. He's dead. It took me all of about 2 seconds.
You take care of the beast.
Yes.
Yes.
I knew hiring which would be quickest. So figure out how it got in there.
You hired me to kill the beast, not investigate.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just I'll still have to muck around in the matter. I'd have paid extra not to. Here, this is for you. And we'll go to the garrison, talk to the captain. He can try to get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, it is weird that there was just a random necker in there. Like, I don't really know how something like that happens, but hey. Right, anyway, reason of stay. Let's actually go in there now, shall we? There's the door.
Can you bloody tell us what this is about?
Just as soon as Gwent arrives.
Hello, gents. Right, what's this conversation about?
Now we're all present.
You playing Gwent?
Run up the fucking creek. Why have you summoned us? Radovid's on his ship. We'll not get to him there, I told you.
Stop it! I've an idea how to draw him onto dry land.
Philip Rylhart.
But all in due course. Let's start by confessing our sins. I let Philippa Rylhart in on our plan. Mea culpa.
Bravo. Bloody bravo.
Now, it's not a disaster. The Lady Sorceress is highly unlikely to warn the brat. What's more, she's willing to help us kill him. Naturally, it's nothing I'll ever agree to. But
You really should
Phil,
agree
she's
to it. It's very
inspired
mutually
me.
beneficial to you guys.
Call her my muse.
Inspired you to do what?
Patience. We've yet to get to the substance of the matter. Geralt, do I recall correctly that Radovid's hired you to find Philippa?
Indeed. You're nosy, it pisses me off.
You're nosy. Starting to piss me off, you know?
I know. Forgive me, it comes with the job.
No, you're not a spy anymore. Remember? Chose the life of a criminal.
No, that choice was made for me. Philippa forced me to flee Redania. Radovid prevented me from returning.
Extra infernally sad story. Really fucking tugs at the heartstrings. But you mind getting back to the matter at hand?
Yes, right. Geralt, be so kind as to answer the question. He give you the contract or not?
Sounds about right. What's your point?
Only thing I've found is her hideout. What's your point?
We can use Philippa without involving her, provided you help. Radovid expects you to report to him, bring him information about her. All you need to do is mention her name, intimate that you've a lead, you're on her trail.
Oh, he'll swallow that. Hook, line, sinker, and a good bit of the rod as well.
Alright, let's say Radovid bites. What then?
Let's say Radovid bites, believes me, and none of that's a given. What then?
You'll tell him you've found Philippa's hideout, somewhere where we can easily set a trap and ambush. Suggestions?
Bridge to Temple Isle. Built up both sides. Lots of nooks, gates. Easy to block off from the rest of the city.
Good idea. I'll divide my men, post half on one end, other half on the other, by the gate. And in the middle, Vess, with a well-oiled crossbow.
You see, Geralt, all we ask is that you invite Radovid out for a stroll, bring him to the bridge. We'll take care of the rest. So what'll it be?
Oh, I'm in. Sod it.
I'm in. But once it's done, what then? There'll be an uproar in the city. Panic, maybe. Need a place where we can wait it out.
Thought of that already. Remember Madame Irina's theatre? Abandoned now, not a soul looks in there. Tala and I will await you there.
Await us? Unwilling to risk your own necks?
Not the point. Dijkstra and I have many cocksucking virtues, but fighting ability's just not one of them.
Not as fit for that as we are for a bleeding beauty pageant.
Fair.
Don't worry, Geralt. My people are battle-hardened. They'll manage.
Yeah, especially
You
Vest.
just bring them the king.
Do what I can. Where's his ship moored these days?
Just round the corner in Novigrad's port. And for your sake, I hope he's in a good mood when you look in on him.
Oh, she knows.
My lads will make sure of that.
She's right there.
What about them? Won't they bloody congregate when they see the fight?
If they're paid
You alright, Philippa? Keep him well. Can I speak to any of them while I'm here? I'll do it right after I loot this baked potato. So Philippa now knows about this plan. Interesting. I feel like she might try and get involved.
Philippa? What the hell are you doing here?
Geralt, don't ask questions you know the answers to. It makes you look stupid. Eavesdropping on your conversation, naturally, with a good deal of interest and a measure of wonder.
Mind telling me what you found puzzling?
Your naivety. Do you honestly believe Radovid will fall for such a crude ruse?
I mean, no, to be honest. Well, he's extremely paranoid. Maybe not easily, but I think I'll manage.
Might be tough to trick, but I think I'll manage.
I hope you take a more serious approach to confronting the Wild Hunt. Provided, of course, you survive long enough to undertake it.
Charming.
Philippa, why even tell me this? Concerned about me that much?
Not at all. It's because I think it vital that Radovid die. You don't want my help, more's the pity. But I shall do what I can to make certain you don't fuck it up.
I mean, I
Here,
want your help,
Take this.
but...
A ring. Redanian eagle etched in the ruby.
It belonged to Vizimir, Radovid's father. Hand him that, and he may believe you captured me. He might even choose to trust
Ah. What's the catch?
What's the catch?
you. There is none.
Philippa, I know you too damn well. Always got a plan. Always got at least 2 irons in the fire.
Yeah.
This time I shall be content with one. Radovid's head planted at its end. Good luck, Geralt. You'll need it.
Fair enough. Well, thank you, Philippa, for that. We've got an extra bit of persuasion technique on us now. I hope it works, but Radovid will probably be paranoid as all hell, so he'll very much be like, "Can't you just bring Philippa to me?" I can see that coming. But we'll see how it goes. On that note, we shall end this episode here. Next episode, we shall go and see if we can get Radovid off his boat. But for now, I will catch you all in the next episode of The Witcher 3. Have a beautiful day. Bye bye.